It's literally... It's literally called Stream. The name of the song. It's literally Stream. Alright, what are we doing today? So last time, we defeated Dracula in America, which was considerably more difficult than defeating him in Japan. I seem to recall in the series, occasionally Dracula's castle just spawns in Japan. It just happens. At least one time it happened, anyway. But today, we're going to do some Cycle 2. This is super bonus content. We already beat the game, so, yeah. I've been informed by Cayman that we need to try out some English Cycle 2 first. A little bit. So we're going to do a little bit of that before we begin our actual attempt. So, that is how that will be. And then we will proceed from there to play the Japanese version again. Alright, so let's load our save, which is at the start of Cycle 2. And we'll just see what's going on here. Don't think there were zombies here originally. Okay. There definitely were not these skeletons up here for definite. Oh my, the zombies are coming out very aggressively. Okay, and they calmed down. They were super aggro there for a bit, but then they calmed down. I plan to at least beat the first level here, and then we'll proceed elsewhere. I'm honestly expecting green gargoyles on this screen. Let's see, so there's bats. At least they can't possibly make the final pendulum room any worse, right? They already added the bats in Cycle 2 and that, so... Payment! Missed the jump. I did not see the skulls yet. Nice, nice. Oh my! These guys I think are going a wee bit faster. Oh, that guy just spawned out of nowhere. Very rude of him. Yeah, significantly faster. Continue to forget exactly where everything was. Oh, I see. I see. Huh. I see what the skulls are now. Very well, then. The first thing that came to my mind to describe them, in the least offensive way possible, is ADHD Medusa heads. That's the first thing I thought of. ADHD Medusa heads. But at least they're not bats. Bats are still worse. I honestly thought he scrolled on, but he did not. I've not been paying attention to damage. Now, this is the North American version. So I'm pretty sure I took well over 2 or 3 hearts there. Or 2, I don't like that I don't have any sub buffer right now with Sypha. Not a fan of that. Just to make sure there's nothing here, right? Be ready for the crazy skulls. Oh my. It's like they're hopping. Yeah, at least I get a sub-weapon now. Full flame burn 'em. I assume Cayman is playing is it wind blown or wind swept? I feel like there is a genre for games like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles that is not just Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. That's just the game I always think of. As you know, we cannot crouch and use sub-weapons, so... unfortunate. Like, I know there's a new, ish, well, I say new. I think it was in, like... I think it was in, like, Apple Arcade or something before, but now it's coming to console, a new Ninja Turtles game that is somewhat controlled in the same, similar vein. Did you please get hit? And so naturally I just think, yeah, it's a Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, but Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I'm still taking 5 hearts of damage. Okay, I need that to go away. I kind of figured I would spawn 2 of them on the screen, but you know, it's fine. I think I can still take 1 hit. Nice, nice. I feel like there's another Ninja Turtles game that's new-ish out, but it's in one of the, I guess we can just kind of pacifist these, right? Oh, I'm stupid. Why are there 2 at once? Why did that one dodge? But it's in, like, one of the newer Turtle styles that I'm just kind of curious for, like, if it's not 80s Turtles, it better be, like, 2003 looking. Or, you know, original comic style as well. Or these new funky looking ones. Okay, so here's the deal. I didn't find any sub-weapons on this trek, so I think I would rather use Trevor and at least get whip upgrades. And maybe there is a sub-weapon for Trevor in these. Like that. There you go. I mean, holy water is what you want for the boss anyway, right? So. So I did that thinking that I had... Cycles... Oh my goodness. I forgot these do not die in 1 hit. Just don't replace the... I forgot that the holy water also doesn't kill... hello? Got lucky there. Uh-oh. There we go. Maybe it's up there is where the chicken is. So we want to make sure I get the holy water for sure. Yeah, restarting from here is rough for Sypha. I did not find a single sub-weapon. So I'm curious if the Cycle 2 is notably different between the Japanese and North American versions. We already know there's at least one change that was preemptively made for the North American version, so there's that. These fast-moving ghosts are kind of crazy. Hello, sir. That's the ADHD skulls. Blasted snare snapping. I need to remember, is there a... There's not? Okay. Holy crap. I didn't even realize I had the dagger. Probably not really any reason to even use Sypha. Well, I can get... Wait. Hold on, where did I get the ice? Did I not get it in here? It's like, no way did I get the ice in the first room, right? Am I, like, badly misremembering this? Did I actually get both ice and fire? I guess I did. Oh well. I just thought it'd be funny to throw the dagger at him. Shortly, that is where I don't want to spend too much time on this version, though. Because I do want to get to the Japanese version, because that's the one we're going to actually have more of a run of. And this will be our second to last stream of this game, so. Yeah, these ghosts moving faster and still taking multiple hits to kill is really rough. Like, if they moved faster but they went down in one hit, it wouldn't be too bad. I think that's definitely the best way to clear this. It gets right up in the grill. Oh, but the freaking hop. How do they hop in midair? Okay. Like, the green gargoyles at least felt like kinda fair. That's just nonsense, honestly. perhaps I will study them some more. Apparently, I forgot to get the whip upgrade. Man, you don't even stun lock him fully. Well, then again, I guess I'm used to sci-fi stun locking stuff. Oh, I missed the holy water. Yeah, I think I'm already gonna say that's enough of this. Alright, we're gonna bounce the Japanese version so I can actually make progress. I was honestly going to get to the first boss, but no, not through the skull heads like that. Alright, so here's the rule for this. We are resuming our thing here. However, I am going to avail myself of save states in this cycle to an extent. Basically, the rule will be when I die, I can reload, or I can make the save state there. So effectively, consider it like infinite lives. So, because this is just bonus content, I would like to see more of the game. So that's how it's going to be for Cycle 2 here. We will be going to the clock tower and getting Grant, because I also want to play as Grant some more, especially in the Japanese version. So that's also what this is partially for. We get to enjoy this sweet, delicious Japanese music again, which is wonderful. Back with our old buddy Alucard, who probably won't do anything, but it will be funny to ditch him for Grant. Too bad we won't be able to read the dialogue. Is it even possible to, like, without being on another cycle or using the codes to, like, get Alucard and then someone else? Or is he, like, always the last one you have a chance to recruit, I wonder? Okay, at least the bats still body daggers. Okay, of note, we only took 3 damage, though. I'm pretty sure we took 4 on the English version. Which makes me think that because the English version, if I recall correctly, treats its damage based on the stage, which makes me think that the English version is treating this as, like, still on the previous stage, basically. I need you to jump off here, sir. And not respawn here. Works. Here. I did get him. Alright. This goes down the tube. Okay, so normally, after you recruit Alucard, you don't get any chance to recruit once. So I guess it's pretty much just Grant, then, that you have a chance to say goodbye to. Okay, nice. I don't mind if those skulls pop up later, but don't pop up in level 1, even if it is cycle 2. But I am glad to have seen the craziness of them. I feel like the Medusa heads are they like doubled up? They're doubled up. Let's just make sure we get the checkpoint. Okay, good. Obviously, I would like to get the boss with the holy water. Freaking bats. It's always the bats. Right, well, this is going to be rougher now because I'm not going to have the holy water in the boss. I'm actually not going to bother using the save there because I would rather take the holy water in. I don't recall if there were bats on this level in... Oh my goodness, I missed one. Freaking bats! in the normal version or not, but they were definitely not that this aggressive. They're coming like every 2 seconds. The Fleamen are even more crazy. Yeah. I was wondering if these were going to shoot like much faster fireballs. I should have known. I was like, I think there's a sub-weapon up here. I'm just gonna die to them. Holy crap! Stop spawning! Stop spawning so fast. What is this, Ghouls and Ghosts? Well, we don't have the good stuff, but... I thought that hit them, and I'm wrong. That also isn't... I just totally remembered this boss wrong. Clearly. Let's start over from the beginning so I can bring in the holy water and just cheese and just... No, I guess not cheesing, but you know. Do the thing. As long as I can remember where the holy water is. I guess we'll also get to use Alucard to help ascend the clock tower to some extent, which would be neat. Not obviously we already beat the clock tower before, but it'll be interesting to see. Might help if there's any irritating portions of it. I mean, it is cycle 2 after all, so that is the bonus, is carrying over your character. And we're about to immediately say goodbye to. Surprised they did not get hit there. Okay, at least the skeletons have the same, like, committed jump arc that the Belmonts do, right? At least that's good. Here, that, however, did not. Never mind, it did in fact work out. I guess it's nice that they have somewhat slow vertical movement as they do horizontal. I kind of should let myself get it there for no reason. Dang it. I feel like they don't normally spawn in if you're that close to the side. Here's where I'm going to lose the holy water. Every time I miss one of the bats, I'm like, Cypher, please come back. I need your stick. Need the stick of swiftness. Even when I stand in a corner and crouch, I still get the thing. I mean, as long as we make it to the boss with the holy water, I'm pretty sure we just roast it, so... I will happily take Swollen Clean off the screen. Completely fine with that. Not get the not get the I can't believe I actually was able to dodge that by ducking. Stuff. Got to look at sound effects. Right, and to the clock tower we go. As a reminder, the rule is after I die, that's when I can save state. So I'm not going to save state at the start, and, you know, that would afford me the ability to, like, continue taking the holy water on more attempts, so I don't get that. That is not the case. I need to be on the lookout for opportunities to use Outlaw while we got him. Now, of course, the boss of this stage also very vulnerable to the holy water. Did I ever try going over here? Nice, double trouble. Cool. So far, nothing too crazy. Now, we never came to the clock tower in the Japanese version, right? So this is the first time hearing that music. And I feel like I can tell an upgrade, definitely. It's not as extreme as some of the other ones, but I can tell an upgrade. Nope! I think I passed the part where the holy water is, so... Sad. Can you jump from here? Yes, you can. Cool. I don't know if that actually saves any time, but it's neat. At least the axe is more helpful for this side, specifically. So that's good. In case we need a Prowler card. Still weirds me out that those gears do not actually move you. Like, imagine if these were the ADHD Medusa heads instead of the regular ones. Like, I hope those skulls are in the Japanese version, just don't put them in level 1, please, because that just, I could see that just make people just not want to continue, as it did for me. Well, that's okay. So here we are gonna hit our first save. Now I think I did pass the holy water though, so we may end up restarting from the beginning of the level, but we'll see. Pretty sure this is past the part where the holy water is located. Really? That's kind of crazy to me that they actually coded in a brand new enemy, like in like I guess the brand new sprite. I guess I believe less just because that was, well, usually it's a modified like censored sprite, right? But yeah, that's crazy. They had a brand new sprite and pattern enemy. Like, who thought this was a good idea? So reload. I think I missed that whip upgrade before. Here. That'll help me outrange the skeleton one. Maybe we can just go fast. Maybe not. There's like avenues to use Alucard here, but in terms of like in terms of like actual time it would save me, the player, from having to switch to Alucard on the somewhat long character swap and then have to go into his bat mode. Can I like open those in the wrong order or something? That's strange. So I'm pretty sure I got the second whip upgrade from there. Maybe I missed one. Speaking of which... I'm about to Alucard through this section right here. I keep fouling it up. Just get me out of here. Alright, checkpoint. Wow, the heart just like decided to not want to be here anymore. I will take the axe over nothing, for sure. I don't remember. This is the last checkpoint before Corrupted Grants. Nice. Well... Save here. Yeah, that heart just drops off the face of the planet. Axe will do something. Well, I could pause there. today's ventures to card shops included climbing stairs, and so naturally, while climbing the stairs, you can guess what I was thinking about. Why did I get the knife? So at least there is an axe for them. Alright. Cycle to... Bad boy Grant. I'm gonna climb the walls. Get off the walls! I will throw daggers at you. I will throw daggers at you, Grant. No, I think I won't. Man, imagine dying to a dagger. Didn't even need the holy water. Hi, Mally. Crushed that boss fight. That felt good. Wait, what? Hold up. Where's my Grant? Where's my Grant? Did I embarrass him so bad? Did I embarrass him so bad that he didn't want to join me? What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? I go now to look up a thing real quick. I guess I did use lethal damage, huh? Okay. So, yeah, alright. How about that? Reading up some things real quick. Don't mind me. Apparently this is in fact the case. I forgot to toggle non-lethal damage on. Oh well. I didn't need Minthara anyway. Okay, so apparently this is the case, so we cannot get Grant, which that was half the point. Alright, so let me tell you then what we are going to do. It's very sad that this game does not have like multiple slots for your save states. Thankfully, at least it's different between English and Japanese. But we are going to click game reset here. We're going to use a code. Lord Minsk! You're just in time because we're starting over. Because we just found out that I can't do the thing I wanted to do. I think this is the one... I think this is the one. We're gonna do... opening. So this is one of the special names you can put in to start with stuff. If you didn't know, there are a couple of things. So there's the infamous help me to start with 10 lives. Okuda starts with Alucard, Fujimoto starts with Grant, Urata starts with Saifa, and Akama lets you just jump directly into the second quest. Now, what I'm curious about with this is, can we actually recruit Grant at all on this? Is a fair point. There may also be like a password we can use. There's like a password crack. So there's that. Apparently there is an alternate credits for Cycle 2 as well. I'm looking up things before we go too ham into it. Okay, apparently this will not work. I'm currently reading an article on how to, like, crack the passwords. As for me, it's more Digimon pre-release today, so that's how I've been today. My word. Okay, let's at least... hang on. Rather than us be on the password screen, we could at least do this, right? Let's hear some Mad Forest. The superior sound test, by the way. I have a backup plan for this. An idea. Doesn't show me what I would like. So we do have the Akama password. The issue is that I'm pretty sure it's gonna lock me to Trevor only without the ability to even recruit Grant, which is the kind of half the point, is I want to play as Japanese Grant. And I figure while we do it, we may as well play Cycle 2, right? So there's that. Alright, in the interest of let's do some entertaining things, I'm going to shortcut this a bit. So here is what we are going to do. I don't seem to be able to find a password for Cycle 2, so what we're going to do... Get off the sound test, unfortunately. Or attempt to. Okay, there we go. We're going to go to password. Put in stealing someone's... Actually, this will be even better, because this will actually be fitting, because for the English version, we put in our name as Ralph. So, we're going to do Trevor for the Japanese version. And we're going to do... Did it work? Perfect. Alright, you guys see what we did? We cheated. That's right. That's right, we're cheating. Yep. Anyway, I'm cheating by, I mean, I did the fight. I did the fight. So, let's pretend that, so here's Japanese Grant. Unlike in English, where he just does a quick stabby, he actually throws. His rate of throw is definitely slower, which is fair. So what we're going to do is unlock Cycle 2 by beating Dracula for a third time on Cycle 1. Why not? Let's just do it again. We'll just go ahead and beat the final boss with Grant, and then we'll play the rest of the game. How about that? I'm definitely still not used to Grant's controls like this. I will beat the final boss to unlock the rest of the game. I forgot about dying on the top. Very much so, yes. We are doing Japanese Cycle 2, which, we weren't here for the start, which you were not. The Medusa heads are replaced by the most sick and depraved version of the Medusa heads I think I could ever possibly see and conceive. Their paths are like total RNG. They will like, they're these evil skulls who will just like pop up and down, and then sometimes they'll do like wide sine waves like the Medusa heads. It's super spooky. No good, very bad, don't like it. Hey, look, I can just hang out right here. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Got Grant has an axe. I should still be able to damage boost through this. I I could probably actually crawl through there and not have the damage boost now that I think about it. So far, so good. Man, it's gonna be so nice going into this pendulum room. There's not gonna be any bats there. I'm gonna be just absolutely happy. It's gonna be great. Look at this. Can we jump this for Grant? Let's go. Grant for the win. Look at that. No bats. Love it. So good. Being able to somewhat control my jump. It's wonderful. I can resume from this spot in the game. Oh man, this is just a happy fun time right now. Just having some fun with Dracula. Gonna do a crappy damage, but that's fine. Now this is what's actually going to get rough, is getting reacclimated to Japanese Dracula. If you missed the last stream, I think it was the last stream, North American Dracula is actually very different in a number of ways, including his timing on his fire. So, yeah. I gotta get used to the, there's no 1, 2, 3, 4 and move between the Twin Towers and the big pillar. So, I'm gonna have to get adjusted to that. Thankfully, we can at least resume from, the door there. Yeah, so that took like maybe 1 second. It's considerably longer. It's like a good 4 to 5 seconds delay. Oh, also, oh, Grant can jump over that! That's awesome! Another thing is that Dracula becomes intangible, basically, like the big pillar dissipates before Dracula becomes like touchable again. So that is also something different. God, I'm used to like smoking this form of Sypha now. Like Grant's pitiful damage by comparison. Sypha was like smoking him for 4 or 3. I feel like some of them were doing 4. Let's get the axe. So I guess here's the good thing. We can use... Oh, we can also choose Trevor. So we can actually, with the Trevor Grant combo, we can actually get both the cross and the axe, which is kind of cool. So I kind of like that. I probably don't need more. Probably not. I need to actually see how much damage Grant does. I assume... Well, I think the cross only does a 1 roll, but... I'll just make sure. Feel like what kind of spear it is. Definitely doesn't win. Just to be sure, I want to check his vulnerability too, though. Yeah, Grant being able to actually jump over the twin pillars is so funny. Just to kind of like not care. Except when he does that. I've never seen him do them that close together before. Well, we can't quite jump over Dracula, though. Just kind of testing the limits here. Yeah. Set phase. past the, see if the... Can you go up, sir? Move a little bit faster. Trevor's probably better for this for multi-hitting things, I think. I forgot, I can farm a double trouble if I need to, like, first do this. This is because the point is to not to beat him with, you know, tough him out. Grant definitely moves a little bit faster, so that's a big help. Grant might be able to get him from here. Let's see. Nest. Probably just like beat him down with the axe, right? Wow, these freaking lasers are so... These lasers are pathetic compared to the North American version. That's so crazy. Watch this still. Okay, I got a little overconfident there. That's fine. That was gonna be a little anticlimactic if I just like went through too easy, right? So yeah, also, I can crouch and throw daggers. Oh, that's so good. I missed the axe. That's fine. But yeah, the lasers are like 3 times as long. Yeah, for real. Like, that phase 3, like, unless you just panic, and pretty much the only way it's gonna kill you in the Japanese version is if you panic and die to the floor, which seems kinda lame. I just love Grant's monkey crawl. Jump. I was honestly super thinking about something. Well, not kill me, but you know. Fortunate there. So I'm gonna try. I can't. I was curious if I could jump over and like grab the wall and then climb along. That's a possibility. So grab the axe there. It is kind of nice having an infinite use projectile. Not gonna, that at least comes out fast and can actually go the length of the screen, unlike Alucard. I do enjoy being able to skip up there too. Something I do want to try, if we can kill the first form on the correct side of the screen, is to see, I should probably move it further, is to see if the second form, we noticed on the English version at least, that second form Dracula on his initial pass to the right, he always goes to the right first. But on his initial pass to the right, he doesn't actually go all the way to the right. So if you stay on the rightmost side of the screen, he actually does not hit you, which gives you plenty of time to rail on him with the this is and that's. just to make this a little bit simpler, because this was not the point, right? I'm gonna go ahead and farm up the double. I don't know why I'm trying to farm it up when I don't have full life, but whatever. I feel pretty confident that I do not need full life to beat Dracula. Pretty confident. Now, what would be funny is if I farmed up the double trouble with Grant. How about that? If we don't kill him on this attempt, I'm going to farm up the double trouble with Grant. Or does it work for both characters? Probably, right? That'd be crazy if it did. That would not quite make sense. I just noticed that Grant has yellow skin in the sprite, and he's looking like a Simpsons character. Since we have 89 crosses, I guess we may as well. Well, Grant being able to jump over the flames, honestly, is super valuable. That's so crazy. He just jumps over the flames. I don't think he can jump over Dracula, though. Nope, not quite. He's like a few pixels too tall. That's pretty much all I really have to worry for. Once again, I killed him on the wrong side of the screen. Trevor. I used Grant to pass over him, though. Switch to Grant to pass under. I did take a hit direction on that, but we'll get some distance with Grant. Too bad there's no walls for Grant to grab onto in here, huh? Beating with one life. Basically, can I not foul up the lasers? So there is one laser that can foul you up. Can actually hit you there, which is that one. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Slow and steady. Almost messed up. We get to resume from here, at least. Right, just for the sake of doing something different here. I should leave these for a moment. I want to see if it's possible to farm a double trouble. I don't need to, I just want to see. Just curious. Seems likely, but, you know, maybe there's some kooky code to work. What would be really funny is to crawl under here and die. That would be like the sickest way to die. Apart from the double down. Was it it was English Dracula, right? There we go. Do we have the double down one? We had the double down against death in Castlevania 1. I forgot that doesn't fade away yet. It's actually a really bad start. Not being able to jump over Dracula, unfortunate, but I mean, just, you know, can we really complain? Sometimes I just don't press the button. It's gonna be on the wrong side of the room again. I did not foul this up. Cooper, please. Cooper, please. There we go. Alright, so now we both can see. Calm down. Okay. So yes, confirmed. Hello? Okay. I guess it was getting Now, Cayman, I think you also said, I don't think I, like, had a big problem with this, but, there's also contact damage on the North American version, whereas there's not in this version, like with his main body. I hit my toes. Okay. If I could stop being silly on the first form and get to the last form with, you know, more than one hit point, I mean, it'd be helpful. Would be helpful. I'll go ahead and farm up that double. Also, I didn't have a lot of hearts. Probably because I need to expend one axe per heart, whereas the cross can gain multiple. Although that time I just farm a double here. Yeah, like, I just remember you saying this. I don't think it actually was anything I was afraid of. Just because of where I constantly was. 47 should be enough. Alright. You cannot be silly. Basically. And I've got some landing lag, and I've already been silly. I don't like this. I think we can still take one more hit. Can I stop screens up? Whatever, play the level over again, I guess. Like, it's not even nerves or anything else, I'm just being super sloppy. Incredibly sloppy. Oh yeah. I like when I try to drop down, and instead of dropping down, it's just like, eh. I'm just gonna like crawl a little bit, and then I'll drop down. Oh, come on. So I'm trying to decide if... Okay, does Alucard deal with the birds better than Trevor? Because definitely Grant and Sypha deal with crows way better than Trevor does. Flag is throwing off my dagger throw. Wait here until... Yep. This part also seems like easier... Okay, it seems easier for Japanese Grant. I'm sure that English Grant would have a horrible time. Man, I really want to grab that wall. I feel like I would not agree, but you have played this game way more than I have, so there's that. Then again, also Japanese Grant, so... Like, being able to actually jump to their altitude and have a projectile, that means you can jump and actually get the projectile, like a fast projectile infinite use. You can like snipe them off before they become a problem, I guess is how I'm viewing it. But we will see as we encounter crows during the main run that we have to unlock by beating the game. Because that's apparently how the game made me want to do it. And I already have the axe, so I don't know why the Lord farming up some double trouble there, and then we'll attempt to not foul up. Just gonna go have some good time with Dracula. Alright, there we go. You know, for science, I have to know. Completely unnecessary, but I have to know. Lest you forget, Dracula killed all of Grant's family. Like, all of them. According to the English version, including Grant himself, because he's just a spirit. Now, to that end, how do you think Dracula killed Grant's family? Like, what methods did he use? Did he turn them into, like, vampire thralls? Did he just, like, sick some of the skeleton or something on them? In case it's not obvious what I'm trying to do here, I'm checking if I can farm a triple trouble. Or a triple threat, it's called. Just for fun. Killing them with fire would probably work. They would probably die. Okay, one more round of this, and I almost walked off, by the way. Again, not at all necessary to farm a triple trouble, but I just thought it'd be funny. Alright, if it's possible, it takes entirely too long. have to stay away from them. Not possible. That's what I need to do. So when he's phasing in, that's my kind of chance to round, get around, I get around, you know? So we have to double trouble in way too many axes, so... Not letting that goes. Not a lot of... I mean, I could cross over to the other side of the screen, of course, and hit him, but it's fine. It's not like it wasn't the English version. I don't even think that... You beat the game, yeah, totally legit. No passwords used, I promise. See, we're gonna get to preview the Grant ending before we actually get to play through as Grant. Who wants to bet that Trevor's gonna put his arm around Grant like he did Sypha? Oh, come on. I don't get the bro hug? No bro hug? Come on. Come on, Ralph Belmondo. Can't believe this. There we go. I beat Dracula 3 times. Oh, I see the word Warakia there in the quotes. Kinda. It's like scrolling off the screen now. Warakia. So I guess that wasn't actually a total made-up word that the English manual said. Probably means something. Don't show the dripping blood on the logo. Ah, yes. Miss Velnomdes. Okay. Question. So I know there was a Castlevania Netflix series, right? Did they ever make a, like, live-action Castlevania? Adrian F. Tepes, I assume is Alucard's, like, given the actual name. The most important credit here. And starring Ralph Belmond, Trevor. Gotta love it. Thank you very much for playing. Alright, now we can actually start the game almost an hour and a half in. Let's hit that save state now. Alright, here we go. Grant only. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do 100% Grant only. Like, I might switch to Trevor occasionally, but I will probably just try to do Grant only as much as possible. That's so nice, not just like gravity, like insta dropping. Alright, because we can do this. Yeah. Secret? Go over the wall like in Mario? No? Look at that. Grant's right up in Trevor's face. Put a dagger right in his face. Literally in his face. Hey, at least I don't die when I jump into the ceiling, right? It is going to be pretty funny doing some kooky stuff in this first level with Grant. I get to skip these stairs. Grant really loves getting up in Trevor's face. I get to skip these stairs too. Wonderful. Forgot there was a bath there. Oh my. That's a little dangerous, Grant. Calm down, calm down, calm down, Grant. That works. Okay. With great power comes great acrobatics. Imagine taking the stairs as Grant. Could be me. Skip the bat, let's go. Just one more of the screen on. Look at that skippage. Thing is, I do want to see what's in here. Oops, well, let's wait for that. Now, I think the holy water is generally here. Okay. Maybe Grant's sub-weapon is gonna be there. If I can get on the right throwing altitude, there we go. Man, being able to skip the stairs alone is so nice. You know what is back, though? These guys. But at least you're faster with Grants. Stair skip. I have to say, the characters in this game feel, like, very well balanced. Like, I don't think none of them feel useless. Alright, we're finally going to see what this is. Awesome. Let's see if we can make it a fourth one. Oh, that's true. We can go literally whatever path, right? Are there any stages we haven't played? I don't remember. Why am I taking the stairs as Grant? Like, Alucard's not really that fun to play as, but he's useful, right? Let's try and see if I can do a short hop there. Okay, so we can go Alucard's path then. We can go his path, but then obviously not. So we'll get to fight him, but we won't get him, right? In fact, he probably won't even up the stairs, Grant. We can cheat. those guys do actually die in one shot from projectile daggers. I guess this also means Grant more consistently has the axe, because it's his I guess it's his only sub-weapon in the Japanese version, right? Besides, I guess, the pocket watch. Oh, that works nice. Eh. Oh, I completely forgot my my little rule. So if you weren't here and missed it, I will be, every time I die, which will of course reset my sub-weapon, I can make a resumable save state, which is tantamount to just infinite lives, basically, for the purposes of getting through and hopefully actually beating Cycle 2 for our penultimate stream. So. It definitely takes a little bit of getting used to here with Gremlins on some of the platforming. Like, I think we mentioned... Whoa! Can someone back up and see? Was there like some... Like on the left side of the screen, I kind of just caught it. I wasn't looking that side. It looked like there was some bats going like crazy on the left side. I'm gonna make a timestamp of this. 1:26-ish. Gotta see what it was I saw there. Anyway, but yes, Cycle 2, so craziness. Nothing so crazy as the ADHD skulls on the English version one. So yeah. I am glad I saw those at Cayman's suggestion. So Andrew, what we had to do, so I had a Cycle 2 save state. However, and then we got to the clock with Alucard, right? For the very first time I beat the game. And then we did that, and I did the clock tower, annihilated, boss Grant, right? And then there was no chance to join. And I was like, what the heck? And so apparently on Cycle 2, whoever you come in with is just who you have. Like, you do not get the chance to recruit anyone else. So what we just did was I used a password to jump to the last level with Grant, and we just beat Dracula again to unlock Cycle 2 with Grant. So that's what we did. I like how Grant can just kind of ignore that. Alright, if I could stop being like an idiot, it would be good. Just, it's fine. You mean like this version, like the Anniversary Collection? I did not bother doing the... Okay, sure, fine. Whatever. That wasn't technically where I was supposed to do the save, but it's fine. I don't have a clue what this. Yeah, granted, is a little bit faster movement speed. Debatably, the best thing is he can actually like steer his jump even when you fall off. Whereas normally the Belmonts will just like drop like a rock, right? And in the we got Grant a little bit in the North American version where all he has is he stabs with a very short shank. Which is rapid fire at least, but yeah, he only throws daggers in the Japanese version. The rate of fire is slower, so it's somewhat balanced. There's at least a trade-off there compared to the rapid stabs that he can do and keep people in stun lock. But obviously the infinite use projectile is really good. I don't know how the damage compares. So Cayman would probably know. We also got to hear the clock tower in the beautiful VRC6. Now, I could, like, go down there and die in a really fancy way. I didn't actually die yet, okay. You know what's great? You can crouch and throw daggers. Imagine that. Oops, sorry. That's one. So here we'll invoke our infinite lives thing, basically. Keep this here. The dagger's a bad sub-weapon until it's infinite use. The other upshot of that, as we mentioned, is that basically the only sub-weapon Grant really has, like a jump. The only sub-weapon that Grant typically has is the axe. He can get the pocket punch as well, but... I'm just gonna wait for a bat to spawn before I grab the rosary. Okay, so that's good. Obviously, the lower rate of fire means that the... I can just get in here. Grant, okay. Lower rate of fire means you can't keep stuff hit stun as well. Yeah, if you care to rewind the stream to the first, like, little bit at some point, you can see the skull heads that are... Some game designer thought those were a good idea. Might be one of the dumbest looking ones I've seen. Oh, we got the one up. Yeah, he only gets the axe. In the North American version, he can also get the dagger, which lets him actually throw it. No, but that's the normal dagger. So. Hey, at least you don't have to worry about accidentally getting the knife from that handle, right? I feel like I did get a door there. I'm missing something. I don't remember. Into a little bit of in lag there. The bats were definitely not this aggressive, at the very least, in the cycle. Oh, I got the one up again. Okay, that's right. I mean, it's kind of whatever. Since we're doing the pseudo-infinite lives. So basically, beat a section once, and then we don't have to redo it again. I don't know if I can take another hit. I know in the... I feel like I got to this door, and I still got sent back further. Maybe I'm crazy. Grant, please. Okay. That's so funny, dude. Crawl under it. Oh, that's great. That is this game, yes. That was it the Aquarius, I think is the name of the stage? We did do that one on our very first run with Alucard. So, since we already did the clock tower, you know, thinking about it, I guess it makes sense, because what if you, like, carry in Grant, and then you go to the clock tower with Grant already? Who do you fight? I mean, I guess you still fight him, though, right? I don't know. But you don't, like, get into cutscene afterward, wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it's if you go, Alucard's route instead of Cyclus. So I think since we went to the clock, or since we didn't go to the clock tower, we have a little bit of a intro here to the forest. But I think you skip it, right? If you go to the clock tower. Obviously having to play a whole other level is more. And also these ghost enemies move a lot faster. Yes, Mad Forest is excellent. Probably try. Yeah, there we go. Even better now with the VRC6. Gotta know. I had to know. Alright. Had to find out. Had to confirm. So the axe is just right here. Actually taking the stairs. There is a big part there, but that's fine. I guess you can go over there with Alucard. Yeah, from Silence. Yeah, Andrew, I think the first time we saw those, it blew my mind that I could actually walk on top of them. Because I feel like I should be able to do that every time in Metal Man stage. And it just doesn't work. So I think here's where we resume. We have to bring in the axe. These is a little bit less of a concern. Did we ever determine whether or not Grant's axe arcs any differently than Ralph's? I will take the big one. I still feel like that's a platform. Actually, take the stairs. Sad. Beautiful. I mean, I could though, right? I'm sure I could like jump off, arc back to the right, and then crawl down to my death. That's a life choice I can make. Man, Grant's just fun to play as. Oh, you can fly through it? Look at Grant living his best life out there. He could end it all right now. So we got the mid section choice here. I do enjoy that the one that looks like it has Sypha in the middle is actually the path to Sypha. But since we already did Sypha last time, going back to the swamp. Evil frogs. You have to walk down the stairs. That's a cool skill. Oops. Cannot go through that cave soon. Or can we? Clearly. Man, it's just so nice being able to... Ooh, can we get this? Yeah, baby! Well, the ceiling runs out. Ah! Man, the ceiling just ran out. I enjoy being able to, like, catch myself on the ball. Backwards with Grant. Invoke our infinite lives. By the way, I love that the ready thing has the pocket watch. That's just a nice little touch. I'm just trying to have too much fun with Grant. I did not realize that there was a ceiling. Now, I think I never found... So we fought this, like, goat dragon dude a few times, but I don't think... Okay, so there's gotta be a chicken or something. Excuse me, the werewolf leg, right? Last time we looked in the manual and confirmed that it is called a leg of werewolf. But I don't think I've ever fought that goat demon dragon guy solo. So maybe the route we take this time, we'll be able to fight him solo. It's like, I'm just gonna save the rosary until... until there's some bats on the screen. Oh no. Well, I'm playing as Grant, suckers, so I'm just gonna outrun you. Probably do not want. I thought I did. Aren't the mummies the boss that for Sypha? I thought those were the solo mummy duo. Solo mummy duo. That's right. Were the boss for Sypha. How's that for platforming? I'm sure the ceiling into a platform. It is this dude. I really should farm up Double Troubles more often. Which stage was it that had the bat as oh, that's right, it was Hammer Guy. Okay, there was one where I had to fight two of them. Like, not all three. Speaking of, there's a double torch. Secret? No secret? Okay. Do I die in the ceiling? Nope. Okay, good. I swear this dude's from Ninja Turtles. You can't tell me he's not. Oh my, oh dear, oh no, oh no. Aha! I was like, I don't have enough damage. I don't need enough damage. Well, and I can still... I haven't yet, but I can still attack on the wall, right? Oh, that's so sick. Can I attack going down? Oh, that's so cool. I haven't done that yet. Or needed to do that yet. I'm gonna give Trevor a hug. Where am I supposed to go again? Down here, maybe? Mind the fire, because it does persist. Yeah, I got him one up. From what I recall, you don't really need to go down the bottom route. I think we took that route. So there's got to be a cool secret, right? And there was not really a cool secret, so whatever. So we're gonna resume from here. Children rule. So nice being able to crouch and use a sub weapon. Like, well, not use a sub weapon, but you know what I mean. Secret? There's some straight up Mario Brothers stuff going on with this. Look at Grant up here. Man, I love walking into my health bar. Yeah! Look at him walking through the health bar. Man, I miss that. I miss being able to have my character just exist beyond the boundary. It's great. You don't see that in games these days. I enjoy that Grant can kind of like, for lack of a better term, hump the wall. Yeah, and the paths kind of reconverge here, and I don't know why you would want to go the bottom path. I could platform, or I could Grant. Yes. Okay, it does kind of hinder my jump, so I have to be aware of that. Oh my. He's definitely an acrobat. Is there a way up here? Let's go. You thought the Alucard skips were funny. The Grant skips are just super funny. Like, Alucard skips come off as cheap. Grants are just entertaining. Okay, this is Alucard, right? definitely been a hot minute since I fought this fight. Since the very first stream, so... The bats can actually hurt you, so there's that. I'm going to turn around first. I like how Alucard is probably the easiest fight of the three that give you an ally. Because the bats don't even have... I'm a little surprised the bats don't have contact damage. Let me see if the axe did more. If I can actually get him with the axe, it'd be cool. Tinking there. So you need to be on a 2 platform elevation. No, the dagger does enough damage. Oh, that's a 1 elevation. That's fine. I guess we just bounce between basically those 2 platforms. It's kinda how it was gonna be. Not a complicated fight, to be honest with you. Oh, so he did, yeah, that's true. This game is a prequel, so Castlevania 1, Dracula ripped off his son. Sad state of affairs. I'm also probably fine to just jump into it at 12. Good thing I could take a hit there. Imagine being a kid and getting to this stage and thinking you just beat the game because you beat Dracula. Doesn't even turn back into Alucard. So think about you, slime. I can climb on the ceiling too. Didn't save that one. Really hoping we could get up there, but seem to not be able to. Surely from here, right? Yeah, there we go. Skipping all of the I don't know. I can attack. I failed horribly. If I ever retreated over there, I could have got him. Man, I wasn't doing it. That's a good observation. I'm trying to think about that. Okay, so when we get here, we scroll this guy on. Okay. Excellent. I feel like there's a werewolf lying down there, but I don't need it. Oh wait, I don't have to care. No! Grant can totally get that one up too. That's totally possible. Not that I need one-ups, but yeah. Okay, here is where I need... I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. If Cayman remembers which one we did before, I think we did bottom path, but I'm gonna be right back. Cayman can confirm we need to go top path or not. Yeah, it does feel like Mario games. Spicy Doritos or popcorn? So inside joke with Brinson, we refer to various forms of Doritos as crack, as in like, you know, cocaine. So I gotta go with the spicy crack. Alright, let me save state here. How about that? Just to be sure. I am reasonably sure... Well, let me go to the bottom path here. I'm pretty sure this is Aquarius. Oh, whoops. Yes, okay. So I'm pretty sure it is the top path. Okay. Perfect time for... I saw the message just as I moved into Aquarius. Okay. So this is brand new stage. Short hop. Okay. Oh, not having the, not having a X for this guy. Love it. So much faster. So it looks like we are gonna have to endure more of the rocks. This is like this. I might actually die to this guy. Let's see. Yeah, because I took way too many hits. Oh, I do have to resume from here. Okay. Seems sensible. Grab the axe, and then we can just here do grant things. Just grant things, you know. Skipping the mummies, spawning this dude in, throwing an A dagger at him. That's good. I really feel like there is a werewolf flag right there, but it's fine. Whoa. I wanna get it. Yeah, we got the one up. Good job. So out of curiosity for, like, on the map, right? So Aquarius is... There's got like a temple on there. It's considerable longer away. Oh, you know what else? So also in Aquarius, we already saw this, right? You do like fight the boss near like about like the 3/4 part of the level, I guess, and then you have a little bit of stage afterward. So I like how it actually shows that on the map before you actually finish the boss off. Pretty neat. Yeah. None of that seems... That's fine. So hit our resume point here. I can get this guy dead. Took the stairs as Grant came in. Let me actually go this way though. I want to see what the water is. Go. Start working out one. Oh, now he's got some frames. Interesting. Wow. The worst part of this is gonna be that. Oh, I can do the thing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's double cover them. Yeah. Yeah. You can use the axe while up there. Alright. This is the fun way. Is there a roof in Dracula's room? Oh, let him get away. Alright, I'm beating him like that. I don't even think that's the most like effective way to do it, but that's so much more fun. So much more fun to do it that way. Total novelty. I can just start up here, right? This is great. Love it. How do the axes even work in the game? He's trying. This would not be nearly as entertaining if I had Alucard. I'm trying to get the bones off so I can go back to doing funny mode. Ooh, so I can't find the daggers sideways up here. I want to do them the funny way. No, red hearts. Low rate of fire kind of got me hooked there. I guess also, you know, they're not breaking any candles. I can't get over this. This is so funny. I should probably be more methodical with where I'm throwing them. Or, you know, the timing of it. Just need to let go better. Take a moment to throw this out here. So good. So does he spawn those normally or only when I hit him? Okay, I think he only spawns them when I hit him, so I can control then when they spawn. Good observation, good observation. Which doesn't actually help me, because this isn't... Yeah. Since it's not technically a sub-weapon, the double trouble doesn't let you throw daggers any faster. I messed this up. I thought for sure I had... I got him. Aw, man! Pretend to kill him with this dagger. Oh. Well, that was very short compared to Aquarius. Wow. But I guess this is a... looks like a different... leaving the castle. Ooh, this is light music. And it's just spider playing, right? Mistakes were made. Imagine thinking the acrobat could swim. I guess there's no reason to do that. Yeah. We cannot re-grab that ledge. Funny. Oh, you mean the real way across here? Gotcha. I guess either character you could have at this point would have the cheese for that, right? But sure, let's at least give it the give this normal way a try. I may actually run into difficulty making this jump with Grant though, so I may have to like use Grant to get over to the ledge. Use the climbing to get to the ledge, because Grant. So one of the things we talked about at some point was how like if you can't jump in certain scenarios, but you can like jump through things. Also, I should probably be aware of that. But yeah, Grant like does kind of hit his head, unlike Trevor. Whereas Trevor can like phase through like ceiling blocks as long as he could make the jump. But Grant's controls kind of dictate that he can't do that. Yeah, like this right here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a Trevor-style jump. Obviously, I could switch to Trevor, but yeah. I haven't had to yet. Okay. It's all well and good, but you know. This specific screen kind of looks like another screen. There we go. Nice. Well, okay, it did scroll back on, but... Oh, how? Not so bad. Definitely a little bit weird, like, trying to go through with Grant without just, you know, doing the Grant thing. The Trevor control would probably, you know, work better for the what is obviously a Trevor-only route. Or a route that you can use in Trevor-only, is what I meant by that. As opposed to a route that only Trevor can take. I mean, I don't think there is a route that only Trevor could take, right? Like, I don't think Trevor has any mobility options that the others do not, right? I don't know why, it's just much more entertaining than having Alucard just fly over it as a bat. Oops. There I needed to drop straight down. Took an extra hit there. Okay, checkpoint. There you are, guys. Yeah, see, like, Trevor there would, like, kind of skirt through and, ignore the blocks, whereas Grant, like, kind of can't ignore them, but he can fall through one space, so. There's a Hydra. Yes, it is also much quicker than that. Like, obviously, if you were doing Alucard only, it would just be there, but doing Alucard only is probably suffering. Like, that does not sound fun. Yeah, just saving the life right there. Yes, we can save here. So we'll resume from this resume point. Don't have the axe now. So this guy's actually gonna be a bigger problem. Unless I have an axe here. Oh, okay, I can actually hit him with that. Cool. Don't, however, have an axe for that guy, but I don't need it. Don't know why I should kill him. Ride on the platform. I don't need to ride a platform, I'm Grant. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. That's perfect. Wonder what's going on there. I didn't seem to be able to grab the wall. Grease. Yeah, Grant is so much more fun in the Japanese version with the throwing daggers. I already didn't hate him in the North American version with the really fast stabs. Like, I wouldn't hate doing a Grant solo run in the North American version either. I don't think it would be as fun, but so I guess I just can't get up there then. Did that intentionally? Aha! first time with these guys. Now, can I... No. By the way, can we just appreciate that, like, any other character, you walk off this and you're dead? But not Grant, he can carry his momentum. Still no, haven't found any werewolf leg. Whoa. Take him off from here. I just really enjoy being able to attack stuff like this. There we go. Aha! Well... Oh, can I hit him in the knee? I can really hit him in the knee? I'm kind of surprised about that. Hey there, big guy. You want to... Okay. Okay. He just decided to leave me alone. Like, could I have gone through the door? Or am I gonna automatically go through the door now? Or is the door there just for show? Ah, the Jousty Boys. I no longer fear the Jousty Boys, now that I have Grant. This music. So... Ah, I see. Okay, I know which stage we're in now. I think there was a... Was there not a brief section before this? If you come the other way? I think there was. I don't remember this section being, like, this quick into it. For those who may have missed it, this is the climb. Or, this is the stage of waiting. By far, my most hated level in this game. It is hard for bad reasons. Some of which involve bats. Okay, it's the same exact stage. Alright, now here's the big question. Oh, bless you, Grant, you wonderful man. Saves a full, like, 30 seconds on that particular screen. Alright, gotta know. Okay, did I die to the... did I die to the dude there, or the water? Imagine taking the stairs as Grant. Grant makes this entire stage so much more tolerable. This section can still saw it off, but you know, Bone Dragon King. Oh, is that the Aquarius guy who circles around you? I don't know what the name of the red goat demon dragon dude was. We still have not fought. Like, is he never fought Sola? Can I get a Grant for the win in chat for being able to basically skip this freaking stage? How the heck is that a Leviathan? Okay, you just died of that. Alright. That's what I needed to know. Now we are gonna have something we didn't do in do this section of the falling blocks without Alucarding at least part of it. So we will have to do that. However, I think there's maybe one more bout of stuff we can make it. So, trying to do the full Trevorage with it. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot there was a werewolf leg right there. Man, I honestly can't decide who my favorite character is now. It's definitely either Sypha or Grant. Japanese Grant, at least. Sypha's great everywhere. She's worldwide. Alright, what's in here? I could not tell. Okay, very good. Ah, yes. Now I wish I had double trouble, but I do not. I remember this fight giving us... It wasn't like... It wasn't hard, but it gave us a lot of grief. Are you dead or not? Nice. I got like 5 down in one go. Alright. Fun fact, I still have the sticky note of what to do on top of my monitor. So let's see if we can read it. It says 4, 2, 3, 1. I was going for the she's nationwide, but meant to be worldwide. So it's 4, 2, 3, 1, and then the second pattern is 4, 3, 2, 1. In that rough. So the cross starts on 4, so it's 3. Grant. 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1, 4. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to Alucard this at all. This is going to hit Grant's face. No? Okay, awesome. Awesome. His face is safe. As long as it doesn't hit his little footsies, he's fine. Gotta love that hit protection. One of my favorite things to do when someone asks me where I'm sitting for a round of Digimon, or like whoever I'm playing against, it's like, where's your stuff at? And I always just have my fanny pack on. So I just say, I'm everywhere, I'm nationwide. 4... Okay, so we're in the second pattern. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah. Nekimari or... I don't remember what I was trying to do. Grant can probably make this jump? Okay. Doesn't block the jump. There we go. Yeah, so Grant can kind of still skip it a little bit. And obviously you're going to have either Grant or Alucard for this, so that is probably intended, right? Grant might be a little more, but like, why? Spider almost spawned on me. Okay, good. If I recall correctly, there's a 1-up here. Which I don't like need, but I'm gonna grab. Just for kicks and giggles, I will have to come do that. But just for kicks and giggles, oh, I forgot about that. For kicks and giggles, the first time around, we'll... Bats, why? Bats! Goodness. Oh wait, I need to... let this go. Now we can say it. Per the activity rules. Okay, obviously I could grant and, you know, do that, but we are gonna at least do one where we do it the somewhat the Trevor way. I do not recall there being bats in here, by the way. For the record. I don't know. I'm gonna make this... Okay. Thanks to catching the leg. The ledge. We made it. We need that axe for trouble. So that's good. That's good. Watch for bats. Okay. Obviously, Grant's stronger jumping ability makes it easier than it is with Trevor. But, yeah. There you go. Cayman, if you wanted to see me do the thing legit, there you go. I just want to see what's in all these. Laughs. I feel like I'm getting mixed up on my levels here. Dang it. This is the climb, right? Yes. This is going to be interesting doing this with Grant. Oops. Very different experience than with Trevor. For sure. What I don't have is enough hit points. Save right here. This will hopefully not be too bad. Spider? Okay, oh, we got an axe right away. I suppose I should probably use the axe to try to trigger a double trouble, right? Would probably be smart. Because it also works for taking that towards double trouble to kill enemies, right? You do get knocked out. The axe was here now? No? Maybe it was at the start. I feel like I did get an axe on the first screen though. Oh, it was probably that one. Trying to get fancy. Taking 4 bars now. Sometimes we actually do take the stairs. Forgot about that knife there. It'll be a little less sloppy, it'll be good. It is interesting how, even though Grant does have, like, overall superior jumping control, the fact that he does, like, latch onto walls even when you don't want him to, means it's not, like, a 100%, like, straight upgrade over Trevor, right? It's like a 99% upgrade, but since you don't have the ability to do the turnaround. Oh. Yes, there is a much quicker throw animation in the real game. Oh, I'm out of hearts. What's going on? I could probably just, like, take the normal, you know, Trevor route. But I want to do the Grant route, it's funny. Spawns in, get him with 2 axes. Ooh. I can't honestly I honestly can't remember, were there crumbling blocks in the original Pond? I'll say again, Grant has made this stage so much more tolerable. Like, obviously Alucard had some cheese too, but... It's probably easier just to go up this way, honestly. Grant, please. What? Odd. I swear, every time I'm on the stairs for the next, like, month, I'm just gonna be thinking about this game. That worked. That also worked. I don't know why I didn't think he was gonna work. Clearly I'm giving up farming the double puddle. Which walks down the stairs to my death. As for the ghost parade. if I recall correctly, I was mostly using, I was typically just using Trevor for the mummies, even when I had sight buttons. So it'll be interesting fighting them as a different character. I don't remember if there is a ceiling in the room. We will find out. Stairs. I'm not sure if it's any easier to go up the stairs or up the side. I think it's also debatably easier to go up the side with Trevor. I feel like you can make those jumps faster. Well, the climb itself is not... Okay, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not, like, the reason I don't like this level. It's definitely the waiting. Again, Grant solved a good chunk of that. The thing that I suppose Alucard honestly could have too. Just now getting ultimate and it's been out how many years? It is very good. It is, yeah, definitely my favorite Smash game. Almost by default. It's missing a few things here and there, but like total package-wise, it's hard to beat just having every character you want. I give up on that candle. That guy existed. Not the one meant to go. This is also not the way I meant to go. Because I remember this is the route I have to take to get the chicken. It is missing Smash. Smash Tour, I feel like, could have been good. Like, it could have been a lot better than it actually was. It was here, right? Dang it. I died trying to remember where the werewolf leg was. Like, I thought it was right there at the start. conceptually, a Mario Party with, like, the whole Smash roster sounds fun. I think I might have liked it more if it had, you know what I miss? I miss break the targets and board the platforms. I think if they had, like, stuff like that, as, like, additional mini-games you did with your characters, it'd be nice. So like maybe you have a nimble character who's great for board the platforms. And, like, it's the same board the platforms, it's not customized. Yes, Fortune Street. Whoever owns Fortune Street, I think it's Square Enix. Please, Square Enix, please, just give me a new Fortune Street. Give me a new Fortune Street on modern platforms, please. Oh yes, Smash Run was great. I feel like Smash 4 gets a lot of bad rap for it, and I don't really understand why. Like, I remember Brawl getting a bad rap. So, like, I don't understand Smash 4 getting a bad rap. The Grant control, they're derping me a little bit. I'm totally gonna mess up and so is it any different from regular Monopoly? Dang it. I did become sad a day or two ago. It would appear that my GameCube has died. The laser is no longer reading discs. Possibly repairable, but I do have the Wii, which plays GameCube discs, and takes memory cards and takes controllers, so don't really need to until the Wii dies as well, I guess. Granted, that Wii I think is homebrewed, so. I assume, because I think Sakurai basically said, like, we're not bringing everyone back ever again. So, like, and I'm okay with that. I've made peace with that. I mean, I guess we got a fully customized, not story mode, but, what is it even called? Classic mode. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna start taking the stairs. Trying to go through and, like, grabbing onto things that I don't necessarily want to grab onto is starting to get annoying. People have been trying to get that game for years. See, I think I, like, damage boosted through some of this effectively as Trevor. Dang it. Cap 200. Oh, seismic toss coming on. That would probably, like, Chansey Blissey would probably cap HP then, right? You probably have Waylord and whatnot as well. Because they already get like above 500, right? I both hope they do, but also don't care. It would be nice to see them not suck. I mean, I'm in the position of I would trade Min Min for another sticker or whatever they were called, so that's how I feel about it. Still don't understand why that character got added. Least deserving representative. Like, Inkling, awesome. Splatoon actually got 2 sequels. ARMS got nothing. And probably never will. ARMS probably should have just been like a Punch-Out spin-off, honestly, if you think about it. Didn't they already have like Punch-Out in space? That was like a... Was that not a thing? It was like Punch-Out 2? Maybe it wasn't even like an official Punch-Out game, but I feel like that was a thing on the NES. Like Mike Tyson's Interstellar Punch-Out or something like that. Maybe I'm crazy. I think honestly after maybe, I don't even know who, in the DLC, I was like, I think I have everyone I would possibly want to be added is either A, in the game, or B, is already an assist trophy and therefore deconfirmed. Like, I think my remaining list of characters I would even want added is Isaac and Geno. Which, Geno has a shot now. I think Geno's got a shot because of the remake. Grabbing the rosary there kinda helps. And then sometimes I just derp. And obviously they have no trouble putting Square Enix characters in the game. So the spider with the rudest possible spawn. Banned from some tournaments from what I hear. I don't hate Minecraft being in the game purely for, like, yeah, okay, it is, you know, whatever. It does represent a thing in gaming in general. I still want... Okay, you know what? One more. Give me Agumon, actually. Give me Agumon. Because we don't have a rep for, like, virtual pet gaming. And Agumon would be a perfect rep for that. I think Dark Science is like kind of floaty. It's not a gigantic difference from what I recall. Still hate the green gargoyles. They're not as stupid as the bouncy ADHD skulls, but... Yeah, Brinson can tell you all about Dr. Mario, owner of the best back throw in the entire game. I think here's just where I just gotta go. I can't stay on those stairs. Just overwhelmed. I mean, they've said the copy characters take like a fraction of the development time. That said, I don't know if they have said how much, but I would definitely, I definitely trade 2 copy clone characters for 1 new character. But if it's like a 5th of the time, then like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. That sounds about... I thought it was like 5 for the first one and then 6 for the second one, but I mean, I admit they're totally different characters, right? Nope. No. Ugh. I think the least different character is Peach and Daisy, if I recall correctly. They have like one extremely small difference. I think it's like when they're crouching, their hitbox is different by like 1 pixel or something like that. Yeah, there's definitely some trouble with the Grant controls in the climb, for sure. You definitely have to like take advantage of what he can offer you and not just try to cover it. Probably been doing that the entire time. Also, looking up here with a lot more time to spare. I was like, what hit me? He like he wasn't even spawned in yet. What the heck? Dang it. Yeah, I hate this stage. I don't even know what is... Stupid spider. Well, I'm not even sure what is different about this for Cycle 2. It's just like firmly in the level of like, it's bad. I feel like it's the cracking blocks. I don't remember the cracking blocks. It's the only thing I don't remember. And I'm already almost dead. That... Maybe it's just more of them then. I think I maintain this is the overall hardest part of the game right here. Toughest individual stretch. I want to go on this side, but... Ah, man. And on top of that, I would not have my throwable knives as Grant, so... Can that spider stop just doing the most jerk spawn possible? Dang it. At least that time the spider was not a jerk. At least I can crawl on the blocks while they're not spawned yet. That's remotely fair. I can't do this with the enemies. Yeah, the gargoyles are definitely spawning in way faster. Holy crap! I think that, and that's a large part of the problem. Dang it! This level sucks. If you recall, I also had to basically do the same infinite live stuff on the cloud last time and get sharp for it. Part of that was exacerbated by the ridiculous. Grant, please. The ridiculous, like, 10+ minute wait between attempts at it if you game over. I need to keep moving, but I need to kill the gargoyles too before they go ham on me. Stop! Oh my goodness, man! I just need to jump. No, there. I like how when we started this, I had the bonus goal of like, what if I like found a way to farm up a double trouble? That'd be pretty cool. Now I just want to get through this, please. Dang it. Getting really frustrated with that spider spawning right there. I think this stage would honestly still be incredibly hard if it didn't auto-scroll. It's like I kill one and there's already 2 more. I can't fire my weapon fast enough. I forgot to pop in. The stairs. I can't tell. I swear the screen is scrolling ever so slightly faster too. Oh, he didn't die from that at least. Like, I don't remember getting this far, like, behind the 8-ball as Trevor. Oh, stop spawning so fast. I'm not even gonna attempt to run a phone at full life. I just climbed the stairs there out of frustration. Or, all the top, rather. I just want to get up there. Stop spawning in so fast. Game. I want to go back and watch and see the spawn rate of the gargoyles now. I can definitely tell it. I can't move. It's like they spawn in so fast right there, I can't move up. Because I can't move and attack, obviously, especially not on the stairs. That's true. Although I didn't look and see their spacing to see if the whip would even get multiple. Stop grabbing the wall there, Grant, please. Oh my word. Definitely getting frustration and making me suck now. Yeah, it's not that they're doubling up, they're just like they're spaced apart. They just like, it's like I kill one and another one comes in. It's like insert bad NES game here, where you kill one and like, oh you killed that one, okay, another one immediately spawns because you killed that one. Except in this case, it's not because I killed them. That's just like how quickly they spawn in. I think so I'm still not super great with Grant's control yet either. Platforms freaking crumble, so I can't stay on them. Okay, that almost reached that one. That's spawned in. Okay. spawning! Stop spawning! Okay, where is the freaking chicken? I know it was around here somewhere. There it was, okay. I died last time because I was trying to remember where it was. And somehow the mummies spawned in, and so they were actually throwing bandages at me. That's how I died. Okay. Kill this knight. Calm down a little bit. And ready for Ghost Parade. Yeah, like... First is these guys. If they don't oscillate their bandages too bad, this should be fine. Yeah, having infinite lives definitely helped out a lot there. I feel pretty confident I can beat this boss on the first try. It's just, man, the freaking climb. Infamously. Infamous. You know what else I like being able to do? Crouch and throw sub-weapons. What a beautiful thing. Grant, you lovely beast. Okay. Hey, what up? I will have to move around for this one. Long one. Be aware of the fireball, though. Shoot fireball. This one's long. Shoot fireball. Fireball. Almost around it. Go. Sherman. Anyways, alright. Whew. Thank goodness. Alright. Let's at least try to get up to death before we... This is death stage, right? Yeah. Let's at least try to get up to death before we end the stream tonight. We are going to have one more stream, which is going to be Tuesday. Which will be our final stream of this game. I will definitely give this game one prop over Rondo of Blood. The characters are much better balanced. Because Maria is obviously super OP mode. So I would definitely say that. I like to imagine that these knights that we're fighting right here get, like, reanimated, and it's the same knights from the infamous hallway in the first game. Surprised I did not get it there. Oh, freaking nasty knights. Oops, I misjudged my arc. Checkpoints. At least that boss went down on the first try. My freaking climb. Thank you, just kind of full capital applause. really nice to have a guaranteed axe there, because it's super helpful already. Being able to duck and throw a projectile. I love how easy Grant made those bosses. It was so funny. Turns out just being able to camp up there, duck, and throw a projectile really good. I guess I could just do this for this one in specific. Since it's fun. Okay, I was gonna say, I think Grant just makes a joke of the Axe Knights. If I get to death and beat him in the first try like I did with Scythe, probably not gonna happen. Guess I don't have to worry about getting the knife, right? I like how Grant just actually is able to well outrun the boulders here. Alright. Desu Desu. Grant, get out. I hate it when Grant gets stuck. Nice, we got roll. Oh yeah, phase 2. Oh, axes don't work, or axes do work phase 2, that's right. I don't have a spare bit cylinder here. Watch me die in this phase. Thank you, Grant, for being awesome. And the double helps too. This is Riddle, right? Is this stage is called Riddle? Am I wrong? I think so. I think this is Riddle. Alright, we're going to go ahead and save it here. And I'm very confident we'll be able to beat this on Cycle 2. On the next and final installment. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll try to beat the first stage of Cycle 2 English. We'll see with the ADHD. In fact, let me throw that in here at the end. Let's save this. So if you missed it, I will show you, perhaps briefly. Crazy menu. Load here. Here's our good friend Sypha. Our infamous stick. May as well call the stages like, well, I guess different stages do share the same track, right? But as long as it's unique to that stage, I don't see the problem in that. Oh, flame burn 'em! Flame burn 'em! Flame burn 'em! I couldn't remember if it was the Great Balls of Lightning or not. Now that I played Grant, I'm like, no, I have to jump up all the stairs. Cypher doesn't care about those, the enhanced speed colors. Freeze them in their tracks. Go on, get down. Okay. Is everyone who didn't see it before ready for the utter, have it full life, might I add? Ready for the ADHD Medusa heads? Here they come. Now I have Cypher right now with freeze, so that's gonna help, but you see this nonsense? Nope. This was going incredibly well. Anyway, we'll try to actually get through that on the next stream, I suppose. At least the first level. Maybe first two, we'll see how incredibly brute it gets. I'm assuming that those things also exist in the clock tower, so doing the clock tower to get US Grant is no, not to be confused with the president, you know. American Grant, I should say. Anyway, that'll do it for this stream, so I think we're going to finish things off in the next one pretty handily. A bonus Dracula kill, because the game made me, so yeah. So I guess we're going to kill Dracula for our 4th time. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. See ya on Tuesday, maybe. Later days.